This chapter's fight was freaking sick. In this chapter, Heart Kingdom's tier system is incredibly vast. We would have preferred it if there was only 3 tiers, that way we could have judged by clear incremental milestones of each person's magic. Things are moving a little too fast for us at the moment, but we do find the usage of magic in Heart Kingdom rather interesting. Seems like they're using an improved version of Mana Zone to strengthen their spells. Going by the spell that Gaja used, we guess it is implied that he was using the actual element and not a replicated form with mana. It looked quite powerful, although obviously hard to judge with Funeral coming in to save them, which at least tells us that there was enough time to act for him despite the speed of the attack. Noelle seems to be struggling, and we doubt her attack actually caused serious damage to Gaja. Looks like their fate here is to lose and be thrown into captivity, or just forced into submission to let the Undine and Princess take Costa and his powers for themselves quietly. But, we like the idea that each country can have its own special way of increasing their power and better manipulate their mana. Clover has Mana Zone, Heart has runes. It's gonna be interesting to see how rune works and if someone from the actual team can learn it. For a second we thought that maybe Tabata would insert a power ranking system, and we are glad that we was wrong. We don't think that ranking the powers of character would help the story or would fit with the narrative. We are glad that they showed that this idea don't apply to them and that there's other way to fights, besides using raw power. We also like that each nation has its own way of ranking though. It makes sense. Besides, Tabata's constant use of team battles always keeps fights unpredictable, refreshing and fun to read. Seeing Noelle going in with Funeral and Mimosa was just awesome. All 3 of them have gone from useless or overlooked outcast to confident mages who know their roles and act to them accordingly. We also hope that Noelle held back on Gaja. We think he's still up raring to fight since Noelle held back, and he should be captain level since that's what spirit guardians seem to be in the Heart Kingdom. Gaja using runes to command his magic is quite interesting given that so far only the devils have used words in combination with magic. Speaking of the devils, we get another clue that Asta's ability is uncommon with the devils, as the Undine seems surprised that negation is its ability. Nice to see Mimosa's magic has grown. And while we didn't think it before, with how the Queen's identity has been hidden, we can now kind of believe that she'll end up as a child, or maybe the Queen is sick, weakened by the curse. We speculate that this is it. Spirit seems concerned when Asa attacked. That is why Spirit is desperate to save the kingdom. It is the Queen who keeps the kingdom protected. Being sick, she will not succeed for long.